Hey everybody! I'm here today to talk to you about a Dyson V11 vacuum with a filter light that is flashing, or a filter indicator light that is flashing. I'll be going over how to fix it easily in this straightforward step-by-step tutorial. Let's get right into the video. So what do I mean by filter light flashing or filter indicator flashing? Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to trigger mine right now. I'm going to set off my filter light essentially right now, okay? Just like, let's try that one more time. There we go. So it says filter not sealed and it was flashing. I'll show you that one more time. And it's showing me instructions on how to do it. Filter not sealed and it's flashing, okay? Then it's showing me how to do it properly. So what it means when your filter indicator is flashing like that is it means that your filter isn't fully installed, okay? Now, the most obvious fix is to install your filter. Maybe someone before you washed the filter, rinsed it out, and you came to use it, and all you see when you try and use it is that filter light flashing. You're like, oh, I don't get it. Well, make sure your filter's on there. That's the first step. And you want to make sure it's seated properly. So put your filter, this is how to install it, and make sure it's completely dry. If you recently cleaned and washed it, it needs to be absolutely dry before you put it back on. So absolutely dry, okay? So place it over the top like that until it can't be pushed anymore. Then turn it clockwise until it won't turn clockwise anymore. And then you have installed the filter. Give me a moment though. So when it works, you know that you've installed the filter, okay? Very simple and straightforward. It's saying fully charged before first use because I just got this vacuum recently, okay? And I still have to fully charge it, which I'm going to do tonight. You have my word, okay? Before I go and start using it like crazy around the house because I can't wait to clean with it. So essentially, if you think it's on and you're still getting that indicator, so let's say that you twist it and you're like, oh, it's on, but you're still getting that indicator. You're like, oh, look, it's on, it's in place. You're still getting that indicator. That means that it's not fully in place. So what you can try is turn it a little bit more, like try and give it with a little bit more oomph, right? Until you get that click. Listen, watch, listen to this when I line it up again, listen. Okay? If you get that seal, you should be okay. But if you're not getting that seal, what that might mean is that your filter is too dirty or the housing is too dirty. So if your filter looks absolutely filthy, okay, you should clean it. You need to clean it to make it run ideally anyways. But in addition, if your housing has dirt around it or even lots of built up hair or debris, whatever the case is, if your housing has lots of things around it, or if the housing on the actual vacuum has lots of stuff around it, you're not going to get a good seal. So you should then clean the filter, clean the housing, make sure it's completely dry, okay? Clean the vacuum housing right here as well for the filter, and then install it. Once again, make sure it's completely dry. And like I said, when you twist it clockwise, you got to get that click, that nice tactile click. And I'm a big person with tactile feeling when I'm clicking buttons and stuff like that. So I appreciate the fact that Dyson allowed us to get this nice little satisfying click to know that you've done it properly. So if you are getting if your Dyson V11 has a filter light or a filter indicator that is flashing, that means that the filter's not on there properly, and you either gotta put it on properly or remove it. Okay, like you can try removing it and putting it on again, see if that works. Or if that doesn't work, remove it, clean everything about it. Okay, clean the actual filter itself. Okay, clean the housing around the filter, and then clean the housing where the filter goes on the vacuum from any dirt, debris, hair, dust, whatever the case is. Make sure it's completely dry, and then reinstall it. Very simple. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Sorry, let me say one more thing before I finish, before I go with my legendary outro over there. To know that it works properly, once it's installed, okay, go ahead and make sure it's working. Make sure you have suction, okay? And that indicator will not show anymore. Mine says fully charged before first use. It's nothing to do with the filter. But that filter light will then be gone. Okay, so that's the key there. The filter light will then be gone. That's how you know it works. So that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.